Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Astara and I'm an angelic communicator and clairvoyant. And I'm going to talk to you now about the divine feminine process when you're on a twin flame journey. And as a divine feminine, you feel that your connection is coming. Maybe you've had insights, maybe even card readings, maybe even YouTube card readings, or something that is indicating to you that your twin is coming back in. And there might be a period of separation, there usually is, but you can kind of feel, and your intuition knows, you can feel it. You can feel that there's going to be another touch point. You can feel that there's going to be another connection, and you're kind of waiting for it. In fact, we're coming up to a moment like that. I can feel it. I felt one in January, at the end of January, that was so strong that I would have staked my life on it, to be honest. It was such a strong, powerful feeling. And the date went and it left. Now, I'm not very keen on manifesting or predicting dates because a lot of the spiritual world and divine timing is out of the 4D, which is time. It's in the 5D. So to predict time is really tricky. It's a tricky one unless we begin to manipulate it. But there are some touch points when you can feel it so strong that you know something's going to happen. But what I want to talk about here is when you know that's going to happen, you feel it, and you're getting like emotional validation from insights, from spiritual insights, and then it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. And it's almost like you have this build up of energy, build up, build up, build up, and then nothing. Nothing, nada. It doesn't come, it just doesn't come, just doesn't come through. So I want to give you some emotional validation here and some spiritual insight, which I got from the Angelic Council of Light, and a path to transmute that deep disappointment into power. Because these are cycles you're going to go through on a twin flame journey. And often you'll notice it cycling. You'll see the build-up of energy when you know that they're going to meet you or something's going to happen, they're going to contact, and then nothing happens and it drops off the other side and you'll be sent on an emotional roller coaster. So I think it's really important as you go through these cycles in separation, you begin to learn and master those emotional roller coaster moments because you want your frequency to always be high and to always remain the same in a positive way. And when we go on those emotional roller coasters, blah, 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 our frequency is like wobbling all over the place and it's not good for us. And it's not good for our twin, actually, because they feel it too. So if you are going on this journey with me as a divine feminine, I want you to know that you are amazingly intuitive. Like all the divine feminines I've met are incredibly powerful priestesses. That's why they've come in with their divine feminine energy. They carry this goddess vibration. They are not people who are going to be fooled easily. Believe me. They might have had learnings in this life, but by the time you get to the twin flame experience, you are one of very few people on earth who are trying to anchor this energy in your being because you can. So you're feeling the magic of your union. You're feeling it coming. You don't really know maybe what's going on with your twin, but you have the mental telepathy. You know that something's about to happen, and you just know he's going to reach out because you can feel it. And then you feel the text coming and you feel the dreams happening which are telling you he's coming in and you feel him coming close to you and then absolutely nothing happens. No message, no call, no sign. And you're left wondering, was my intuition wrong? Did I just imagine that? Did I just go delulu? Is there something unseen standing in the way? And I want to say here, your intuition is not wrong. Your intuition doesn't always allow you to know what the linear timelines are, especially when your feeling is a frequency, which is a soul level energy, where like you're an instrument and you're feeling it. And it doesn't really guarantee a moment in the physical world. It's more about you're feeling the frequency, you're feeling that it's about to happen. But if the energetic connection between you and your twin doesn't happen, it's because something is realigning. And there can be reasons why that's happening. A timeline is realigning. Something is going on in your twin that is affecting the connection. Something is going on in you that's affecting the connection. And when the moment passes and you get sent into that disappointment, I want you to know that you were not wrong. It means you were experiencing something that was true in a spiritual sense, but not yet grounded in the 3D. If you've had this experience about anything in life, like jobs or feeling going to meet your partner or money coming in and then it doesn't happen, just know that it's still coming. It's still coming. That isn't the end goal. It's not like a sort of game where we have a start and a finish and, it's still coming. It's still manifesting. So there can be other things that are blocking the connection as well. Karmic interference, which is unresolved lessons that your twin may be having with partners, family, or past life contracts. Very common. They're tidying stuff up, ready to meet you. There's also can be a frequency mismatch between you and your twin. So there could be a build up for a particular portal of energy to meet one another, to have a touch point, but then their frequency, they're not ready. The twin may still be operating from fear, shame, or survival mode, or just not feel ready. And there's also this beautiful soul timing issue, which is the universe withholds the connection to protect you from premature union that would trigger more harm than healing. We've got to remember we're dealing with incredible amounts of energy here. And so the timing has to be right. And we are in a time process here on Earth. We are in time. Fourth dimension rules the third dimension. We are in the time process. So this is not a punishment when they don't come in. You haven't done anything wrong. It's about some sort of precision that is divine alignment and it works on this clarity. And what I've noticed is if you become really solid with yourself, meaning that you cannot be rocked by that, like you feel it coming in, then it doesn't happen, and you're like, okay, then I trust that what's right for me will come to me in divine timing. There you go. I attract what's right for me and it will come to me in divine timing. Just say that to yourself over and over again till you believe it. Because what you're actually doing with all that disappointment, you have to alchemize it. The ache you're feeling, and it can be so painful. It can be like someone's ripping away something from you. Just know that pain, that difficulty that goes into your primal wounds of abandonment and the separation from your twin that probably happened lifetimes ago. Just know that this is not meant to make this harder for you. You're learning to alchemize it. So let yourself grieve. Let yourself grieve the moment that didn't manifest. Okay, there'll be another one. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to write about it in your journal, talk about it with your friend, scream, dance, walk, run. Just don't collapse into a powerlessness. Because in that space, or even if you do, actually, go on if you need to, why not? But then rise and come out of it. Because actually, you are going through an incredible assignment of a soul alignment when it's happening so that you can rise more fully into your sovereignty. And what you're learning is that your intuition is correct and you can trust what you felt, even if it hasn't happened yet. That you can choose to love your life right now, not wait in limbo. And you can also give to yourself what you hoped might come from your twin through that connection. So every time you're receiving that sort of disappointment and space, think about it as your divine feminine initiating herself into mastery so that you are unshakable. And I want to say this, divine feminines, there's been a lot of problematic stuff around feminine intuition. Where we've been told we're wrong or we're crazy or we're needy or we're in limerence or you're making it up. And I just want to completely affirm that you are connected to your soul and you know with those feelings, you absolutely know what's happening here. But you can sit in the silence and you can become prepared and you do not have to give anyone anything. You can stand in your power with or without contact with them, and you can become the embodiment of divine love. You can. And that is loving yourself and loving your life and loving everything that's coming in for you. And that's the kind of love that the whole world needs. And to know that you are attracting these qualities into your life by becoming them. So, however long you've had a cycle of waiting for your twin, just know that in yourself you are strong and you are divine, and you are absolutely on this path to attract what you need into your life. So I hope you liked the videos. If you did, come like, subscribe and share them. And if you want a twin flame reading with me, I would love to help you with your soul purpose and get you online, get you working from the heart and really believing your soul potential in this life.